QB. As we
select the team you want to join.
For when well, it's 2019 for the 2031st first pick of the 31st pick.
I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the recommended setting.
Out of
if you
Ohio
wish to change
State.
roles or adjust options,
Yes.
use the tiles
Ohio
on the right.
State.
The love go. 5, 4,
And
3, 2, where the ones go.
he's a QB.
Put you front row. Talking, bro.
Yeah, he's a
Let's
good
tongue show. Money over and above. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside. What the
Field.
for? I smash. Where the suns go, it's the Swiss B. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go.
Hey, no!
Double cup toast. I got a duffel full of honey.
No!
That'll
Guys,
go.
no, don't change that.
What the though? Where the love go?
I like to
5, 4,
paste it.
3, 2. I let one
Sorry,
go.
guys. I got mixed
I don't
up.
bluff, bro. Snatch your
What I
head
was
like a
doing for a
buffalo.
minute.
What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go.
was good.
Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro.
Also, guys, we're not going to break the
Get the
preseason.
though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle.
No same
Bro,
today.
I don't
Number is going to be
Yellow
number
diamonds
1.
up close, catch a sunstroke at your front door with a
No, it's gonna be number
knock,
16.
knock, who's there's how it won't go. Just the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos, and we nutso. What the bro? Where I'm from, bro? We grow up fast, we roll up.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Like you don't know. Put the in the bag like a lawnmower. Head pull back like a cornrow. Extra in the stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? Where the love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. That the scuds go. I see the. But where did bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns. If you see what's in my bag, think I'm a lord. It's empty when I give it back. Now where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo.
I'm not too tall. I maybe be 6 foot. Almost. I'm definitely not gonna be that fast, okay? Maybe even 220. My dad's 220, but he doesn't jump that my QB is gonna be 21. I hope I play the NFL when I'm 20, which isn't 12. I might even be playing with Patrick Mahomes one day. So who knows? I'm gonna get in that skin again. Nope, I don't make any excuses. Just go one of this. But there's only 8 things. This looks like Matthew Stafford. No, wait, this does. This definitely looks like Matthew Stafford. Wait, if you look straight into that face, it's Matthew Stafford. I kind of look like this. I don't know, I don't want too big. This looks like a goal. Comment down below. This is a goal. If this was Boca, this definitely would look like Namal. I like this one. This can do it. I might change. Now I'm gonna leave that. Let's go stay on.
Gotta hit him on the
jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map?
Actually, it's Cisco stand.
Everything is intact. Could have been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden billboards. To you, I'm so to you. Like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the pay like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These I son them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it like, yo, what it like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please.
If I was tight in, I would have made
I got too much on my mind right now.
on my right hand, like off.
I got too much on my mind right now.
No. On my right hand, that's how I slow. I won the best QB, me. I'm 52 pounds, okay? Even though I'm 8. Pretty skinny. Wait. Yeah, I want someone to look at my shoes and say, wow. I half the time probably gonna be outside into Tampa, and Tampa is pretty much never cold. So I don't have to get hot out on that field. So it's gonna stop. I want to be rich. So let's put up big. Yeah. We're doing these. We're gonna be. How do I? I'm gonna stand up and see how I look. I just stand there the whole time. That's how I'm gonna look. So, what's... No. Yeah, I up that. Speed 65. That's okay. Hey, come down.
That's why they call it trampoline. Like a Monday, so everybody. This is sweet. Saturday, that's just with plastic. I said, babe, it's a. He said, it's a.
I can eat my dumb cute. Look at my strong arm.
Money back.
What am I? No. Strong arm and no strong arm. But you don't give me a strong arm. See, you can't say that's strong arm. Justice.
With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they salty,
Okay.
they jelly, petroleum.
I'll be back. I will go sit back.
Come to the podium, Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want. I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, for Friday. This is sweet. Saturday, that's just with plastic. I said, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back. Money back, yeah. Money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back. And my with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways.
Ladies and gentlemen, C5. Oh. Wing time. Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but
we gotta go back. Sorry for the interruption. Did we go 4-0 in the preseason?
Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I
we
let
go
one
4-0?
go. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo. You're a roughneck.
We won 1 and 3.
You're a tough guy. That's enough jokes.
Ow,
Then the sun died. The night is young, though. The diamond still shines.
Almost all of them are close games.
Where the love
Except
go?
the Giants.
5, 4, 3, 2. Where the
But
ones go?
other than that,
Put you front row.
this is pretty close. This is very close.
And above
This
that is still my
maybe
favorite love quote.
some
Put the
way
side.
close.
What the
And we
fuck?
didn't
I
play
sleep with
it.
the. If she don't snow.
So we are listening to say with the best defense in the league.
It's a bell.
think
Where the sun
Waylon?
go? It's
No.
a Swiss beat. Down
Same.
drums go. If she's
Wait, you
iffy,
said that.
go.
Pretty much.
If she's
Wait.
double cup
Um,
toast. I
they
got a
have
duffel.
more
Full of
fun
hot
now.
girls. Down the love
They
go.
have
Where's the
Von
up, bro?
Bell.
What the
They
go?
have
Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one
Fresh.
go. Wow, get the go. I don't bluff, bro. At your head like a buffalo. What the where the love
Cameron
go?
Jordan.
5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow,
E.I.
I don't bluff, bro. At your
who
head
else?
like a buffalo.
Michael Thomas.
I don't bluff, bro.
On
I come out the
defense,
scuffle
4
without a
houses.
scuffle.
You thinking Alabama was the best
Yellow
school?
diamonds up
Ohio
close, catch a
State.
sunstroke at your front door.
They've had
With a
the best
door.
players ever
Knock,
play
knock,
at
who's
this
there's
school.
how it won't go. Just the jungle.
We
So
are.
have the utmost for the nuts.
But they're never going to the
What the
champion.
bro? Where I'm from, bro.
Is that
We
weird?
grow up
Yeah.
fast. We roll up slow.
We have
throw up,
76
throw up.
feet.
She throw up.
It's
Dread
shot.
like hang time like
Shot.
you don't know. Put the in the bag like a lawnmower. Hair pull back like a
You know I
cornrow.
go
Extra
there.
in a stash like a console. Listening to
We-
Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro?
David
Where the love go?
is the
See
beat.
the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up.
Mike
bro.
Evans
Now the scuds
on
go. I
beat.
see the. But where the
I didn't
bro
go to the view.
to
No.
the unknown. Only way you
I
come
didn't
back is
go
through his
to them.
unborns. If you see what's in my
Right.
bag, think I'm a
You
lord.
know.
It's empty when
I
I give
go
it back.
to
Now
the
where's the
six.
uproar? What the
I definitely
where
have
the
10
love go?
too.
5,
He's an
4, 3, 2.
out-state
I
player.
let one go. Wow, get the go.
Sean
I don't
Jackson.
bluff, bro.
Oh, about that speed boy. Cameron Jordan.
An NFC
wait,
South
that
battle
red
right
tackles.
off the bat.
Yep, we already know that. I'm gonna go fast because as here we go in New Orleans. It's pretty hard since we're inside. We got perfect. We got what? An interception?
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Yes,
Landed.
Now a play
and
fake here on first down.
guys.
Oh,
And
he's
it's-
going to take a shot
no one
right
can
away.
cover him.
And
Goes
Evans
the
hauls
wheel.
in.
Passing
Touchdown,
touchdown.
Mike Evans.
First
48
play of
yards.
my
And
career.
the Bucs have
I
taken a
hit
first
the
quarter
passing
lead.
touchdown to Mike
It was a
Evans.
tight window.
My
He
guy
knew he had
covering
to rocket that
E.I.
thing in there.
Apple.
He got it done.
And when you're able to
E.I.
complete one like
Apple.
that,
I
your confidence
like
has to
you,
just
but
go sky
I don't
high.
like
You
you
just
that
mentioned a
time.
tight window.
You're my
Zings it in there
enemy.
despite excellent coverage.
Let's go.
Result, touchdown.
First career passing touchdown. Let's go. Now a defense stopping them with that damn report. Beats. Let's go. As I have the goodest wide receivers, good. I have Deshaun Jackson. All about that speed, man. Let's
He'll
go.
come out throwing here on first down.
It's awesome.
Go here. He
I
lost the
had-
football, but it looks
I
like the
had-
Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the
It's
possession.
my two.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it
I
back.
got
Because
Jack. I got
this
it.
is the quarterback.
It
The
was
ball gets
good
away
when
from
on
him.
that play.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
And it was
supposed to do
good
on
when
offense. They're
wide
usually
open.
looking in the other direction,
Jack gets
downfield,
walking
or
now.
moved away from it.
A fight for the football. It's
One-handed.
intercepted.
Oh
Picked off
my.
by Eli
That's all my
Apple. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside
Welcome
the
to the
25-yard
NFL,
line.
maybe. No, really.
off a 4-game drop-off from a year ago. 9-7 in Dirk Cutter's first season to 5-11 last year. It's now 10 straight seasons without a playoff appearance. And, in fact, they have not won a playoff game, Charles, since winning Super Bowl 37.
And in order for them to power
I am the first
Atlanta,
showing
New
me
Orleans, Carolina. So
that
Buccaneers
it's
made
real,
the
but the
investment.
rest is...
Jason Pierre-Paul from the Giants on the defensive side of the ball. Also picked up Bo
gonna be
Allen and
running
Vinny
the
Curry
ball
from the Philadelphia
with-
Eagles. So the defensive front taken care of. They also
Go,
picked
go,
up
go,
Vita Vea,
go,
a massive
go,
defensive
go,
tackle
go.
from Washington in
Nice.
the first round of the
I
draft.
can maybe use
Then
some
they
of
picked up a
the
couple of
speed I
corners.
have.
They know
But
they're
other
on the
than
defensive
that,
side of the
I
ball.
am
That's where they have to make
good.
their biggest game to chase down their division rivals.
I thought it was left hand. This was right. That way here. Wait now.
Out of the gun
Where
now on
Tampa
third
Bay
down.
is.
Dancing to his
I got
right.
speed
And
finder.
an alley to run.
I'm gonna dive.
Give him
for
7
the
on the
first
tuck and run,
7,
and it'll
no.
get him a new set of
Whatever's
downs.
going on, come on.
How many
I'm not
times do we hear
gonna
that
do
third
that.
down may be the most important down in
First,
football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Buying time to his
That's
left.
it.
Looking for Evans,
It's
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Second interception. I have to be more careful with that ball. I need that speed, though.
Now the Buccaneers offensive
Oh.
unit back out on the field.
We
They
have
are looking to
terrible-
make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say,
I
all
don't
right,
want
guys,
it
we're
in
going
the
to lean on
step.
you through this
I just
pass.
wanna get
We
out
need you to
the
get us
end
back
zone.
on track
If I
and get
get
us going
that
in the right
automatic
direction. So you're
safety.
calling plays geared to them. Not
It's
necessarily
okay,
to look at your
Howard,
plays, oh, this hurts the
whenever.
defense. I want the ball in the hands
Wonderful
of
cross
X,
on
Y,
him,
and
huh?
Z and see if we can move forward.
Not her.
So don't get
I'll
too
fix
cute. Go to the playmakers. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd
I'm
and
gonna
10.
try to get Deshaun with the speed. He's all about that speed, guys.
They'll throw
All
again
about
from their
that
own
speed.
end zone. He's going to let this go
Maybe
deep.
not that-
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh!
It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and they're going to set up shot.
Today I might make a new one. Stop
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys were formed together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete as well. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he couldn't hang on.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Hold
And he
up.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Come here, come on. Up to the line,
They'll look
up
to
to
throw
the
here
line.
on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now yet another incompletion.
As we get 10, 24, have a chance.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
And his pass is
Whoa,
intercepted for the third time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are... And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. I hate to...
Whoa! Can I see that hit again? Oh, that was nasty. Oh, I want to see this hit. Is this what's this? This ain't helmet to helmet, but I want to watch this in fast. Here. Watch this. Watch this guy. Oh! Did you see that? That could have been possibly a fumble if he had full position. What hit the ground first is my question on Mike. Feels his head. What's the first thing that hit the ground? He's yucky. His head didn't hit anywhere. If he did, that guy might
sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Guys, I might do a video mode on basketball.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
Malcolm, what are you
Create
doing?
more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll look to throw here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
And Brate, the tight end.
Did you see that, guys?
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 20.
Did you see that? Watch this. Cameron Brate. Watch this. This was his play. So he was supposed to go and then he got stuck, and then he went the wrong way. That's why I had to scoot back, and then what a perfect throw by my guy, Carter. Whoa, on coverage. Watch this throw. I want to see how he threw that. My guy, he just turned over like it was nothing. Was that a no-look throw? He didn't know your throw. I want to look at these eyes. Watch his head. No your throw. No your throw for my rookie boy. Nice. That's my guy. Hey. Okay. One passing touchdown for the section. Let's go. Mike Evans.
They'll drop to throw.
Mike Evans.
Gonna throw deep to the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And yeah, I'm going to be doing a live video as a running back too.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
That's going to be caught.
Did you see that?
23 yards on the play.
Nice.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit.
I'm going to try to get my
but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah, I'll be using my 10 at that point. If I get this touchdown, first rushing touchdown of my career.
It's their
touchdowns. Okay, nice. As I have a chance to come back, and as I'm using my 10, we got perfect field position. How did that happen?
Here we go.
Highlights gonna go highlights. Wonder what happened.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
I don't have much speed, but I'm using half of
Opted
it.
to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. No
quitting.
Zero.
No!
And this is caught
Nice!
inside the 5.
Mike
And he
Evans,
takes
my
it
dude!
down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
It's a one-man touchdown. No! He got stuck in the wall, but touchdown! Back in this game, boys. And boys! We are straight back in this game, and yes, possibility of us coming back. If we stop them, it's maybe a win-win for us. Most of win-win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to wind up and air out, and nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
That's who's goal.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
I think I have to go for it.
Third down there, but he
I
cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything but going to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Right here. This is the game pretty much, guys. 12
As
4 minutes.
expected, they're going for it to keep the drive
Nope,
alive.
never mind. Game over.
Complete. Dirk Cutter's guys go for it,
If we
but come
stop
up
them,
empty.
game maybe not be over. We're using how much?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to three, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
That factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying.
Who's watching? Oh, never.
Back to throw here. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on third down. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
If I don't hurry up, game's almost over. After they have
Back to throw now.
possibility of a comeback.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and
Comeback
brings up
time,
second
boys.
down.
It's comeback time. Comeback time.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Ken Crowley. And he'll get this back across the midfield.
Game, guys. Game. That's the game. You can already exit out this video. Please, guys.
This first
That's
week,
it.
this first
We
game
used
that
the
we get to
game.
call together.
And we will see you tomorrow. Well, maybe.